Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Man, and today I am your coach for the Texan Clearbodies in season number 1 of the Alola International. Sorry, I am your coach for the Texan Clearbodies in season 1 of the Alola International, and this is week 11, the second to last week of the season, in which we play against Dominic and his Golden State Wartortles. This match is being played on Showdown. I am aware that this is a Wi-Fi league, but the commissioner, Dominic, I believe Dominic is the commissioner. Or at least he's the one who invited me. But he said that it was fine for us to finish the season on Pokemon Showdown, just for the sake of time constraints. And usually I'm on time constraints with school and everything, so we're fine playing on Pokemon Showdown. So we played on Pokemon Showdown. So we will have the team builder first, as well as the match itself in the same video. And before we get into this, I want to go ahead and say this, that I don't play with my head at night. If I'm playing super late at night, I don't play with my head, and you'll see what I mean when I actually show you guys the match. Crucify me if you will. We were not going to make it to playoffs anyway. I played it because I played the match because I wasn't I kind of had to play the match. I didn't try very hard with team prep, and you guys know from past experience, if you're new, you don't know this, but you'll learn this, that if I am rushed or or it's not super important to me because it's the last week of the season and my placement in the league overall doesn't entirely matter as long as I don't make it to top 5, which I'm not going to, then I, with my prep, start not to care all too much. This is the second to the last week in the season. It doesn't matter at this point. Now, you guys know that I upload, well, probably, you guys know that I upload another league, the Pokemon Sun and Moon League. We're in week 2 in that league, or week 3 in that league. I'm gonna try in that league. I'm gonna try, to play the best I can. And I'm going to put time into that league, because I have a shot at playoffs there. This one, I don't have as much shot of a playoff, so I just kind of was like, I'm just gonna throw a team together. We're just gonna do something because we have to do it, so let's do it. So with all that being said, crucify me if you will, but I'm not a bad player, I promise you. I'm not a bad player. I just don't play as good as I should when I don't care. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into the Pokemon Showdown server, where we have the team builder for week number 11. As always, the teams for both coaches will be on the right side of the screen. My team and his team will both be there. So the fastest thing on his team is his Tapu Koko hitting base 130, which is base max speed to mid 200 at level 50, because we are prepping at level 50 still. And then the next best thing on his team is max speed Mega Pidgeot. But I'm built with enough speed to outspeed his entire team, including Tapu Koko. So, excuse me. The first thing that we have on our team this week is beat down our Zed captain carrying Ice Beam Zed Hail, because it's a +1 speed boost. Ice Beam is for his Mega Pidgeot, Earth Power, and Fusion Bolt for the rest of his team. Fusion Bolt for Manaphy, Earth Power for things like his Bisharp and other things like that. But really, Fusion Bolt's the move you click, realistically, because I one-hit KO basically his entire team. Tapu Koko, I hit it with an Earth Power. Ice Beam, I click on the Pidgeot. Fusion Bolt, I click on Pidgeot. I click it on Manaphy. Things like that. 100 HP max attack, 4 in special attack, just to get the extra damage with Ice Beam to guarantee the kill on things like Haxorus and Pidgeot, and then Fusion Bolt, of course, there. And then 152 speed with the Adamant Nature. Now, this is enough speed, which hits 134. You're curious, well, Mega Pidgeot, you said Tapu Koko hits 100 or 200, right? So what is this? So what this is this is enough speed for me to outspeed his entire team after I use Zed Hail. And the other thing you'll notice with this entire team is that it's built to outspeed his entire team after enhancements. So we have those 4 moves there with that investment. 100 HP, just be bulky. 4 special attack, like I said, guarantees the kills on Haxorus and Mega Pidgeot. Whereas if I was running no 4 investment, then it would not kill. So yeah, the next thing we have on our team is Killer Bee, our Mega Beedrill. This thing was built. This thing was built with base form instead of Mega, because we were playing on custom game in Pokemon Showdown, where you have to build it as base form, or else it comes out Mega Evolve. So, 116 HP, max attack, Jolly Nature with 140 speed, and this hits 124, but it hits 134 after Mega Evolving, I believe, which is enough for me to outspeed his entire team. Wait, what does it hit after Mega Evolving? I forget. No, I hit 201 after Mega Evolving, I believe. I'm pretty sure I hit 201 after Mega Evolving, which allows me to outspeed his Tapu Koko by 1 point, because I don't have any enhancements on this thing. Knock off to get rid of items. U-turn for U-turn just to get out of there. Return is the stab move of choice. It's not stab, but it's just there. Return is just powerful. I don't know. I didn't have a 4th move to put there. And Drill Run is for things that he's weak to ground with, like his Bishop, for example. 116 HP because I can be bulky, and it's still an uneven HP number. Max attack, adamant max attack because I need to hit as hard as I possibly can. And 140 speed after my evolving hits 201, which allows me to outspeed by 1 point. Next thing we have is not Scarf, the Choice Scarf Staraptor. With Reckless this week, Brave Bird, U-turn, Close Combat, and Return. Drill Run is also, by the way, with Beedrill, Drill Run is also there for his Tracheon. Brave Bird, because Brave Bird pretty much murders his entire team. U-turn to get out of there, Close Combat for Tracheon, and Return is another stab move just to do whatever I need to do. This is another one of those things that was built with enhancements. Adamant max attack, 148 HP, because I'm going to run a bulky variant this week, and 108 speed, which hits 134, which again allows me to outspeed his entire team with the Choice Scarf in place. Next thing we have is Wishy Washy, the Rotom Wash. This is a specially defensive Rotom Wash because the majority of his team is special, especially the Tapu Koko. And this is a misprep on my part. I meant to put leftovers here, and I thought I did, but I didn't. But that's what I mean. When I don't care enough, then I'm not going to pay super close attention to my team builds. This should have had leftovers, so I'm going to put leftovers here now. But yeah. We have Will-O-Wisp for burning the Tracheon. Will-O-Wisp to burn the Bisharp. Pain Split to recover. Volt Switch to Volt Switch out. He also has a Celesteela, I believe. And then we have Hydro... No, she doesn't. Never mind. We also have Hydro Pump here just to whack the... to whack the Tracheon and kill it. To whack one other Mon that switches in. I don't remember exactly what it is. But you guys will see it over here. Volt switches for the Manaphy as well. And I ran specially defensive just to deal with his Manaphy relatively, somewhat, kind of. Next thing we have is Chople Berry, Heatrbro, the Heatran. We are running a specially defensive Heatran this week, again, because of the Manaphy. Because you notice the Manaphy and the Tapu Koko are very, very scary. Stealth Rocks for rocks, Lava Plume to burn something. Ancient Power is hidden tech for the Tapu Koko, hidden tech for the Mega Pidgeot. And then Will-O-Wisp is to burn things like the Bisharp and Tracheon. We're running max special defense this week because of the Mega Pidgeot. Chople Berry is there for the Tracheon because I can live a hit after the Chople Berry. And if the Mega Pidgeot runs Hidden Horror Fighting, or if it gets Focus Blast, I don't know. That's what that's there for as well. And the last thing on our team this week is Liability, the Choice Scarf user. As you'll notice, the entire team is Choice Scarfed essentially. Crunch, Rock Slide for the flying types, Knock Off to get rid of items, and then Earthquake for everything that's on the ground. Crunch was on there for something, and I don't remember what it was there for, but I guess I'll remember in the match itself. But 84 HP, max attack, adamant nature, 172 speed. 172 speed allows me to hit 134, which is 1 point higher than his entire team after Choice Scarf enhancements. This allows me to outspeed Tapu Koko by 1 point with the Choice Scarf. Earthquake kills the Tapu Koko. Knockoff is to get rid of item utility. Rock Slide is for Tapu Koko as well. And Mega Pidgeot, because it will guarantee the kill, especially after a couple Moxie boosts. And then Crunch is just there for overall stab. Noticeably, Earthquake is probably better than Crunch. And Rock Slide is there, so I don't have to risk the Stone Edge as well. So that is the team that we're rocking out with this week. I know that it's not the best team. I know I went through it really quickly, but this is a completely irrelevant match, so it's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into the match itself. As you can see, Crunch was for... I don't remember what Crunch was for, but it wasn't useful in this match. We have Manaphy there, we have Mamoswine there, we have Haxorus there, we have Miltank there, we have Mega Pidgeot, and we have Terrakion. On our team, we have our Kieran Black, we have our Staraptor, we have our Mega Beedrill hidden behind Staraptor, we have Rotom Wash with no leftovers, as you'll notice. We have Chapelberry Heatran, and we have Choice Scarf Kieran Black. Now, I lead off with our Rotom, and he leads off with his Mamoswine. I don't know why. Oh, Hydro Pump was also to smack the Mamoswine, by the way. Fun fact. I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with my Rotom Wash because I get Volt Switch momentum with this play. And the way I see it is I can burn something. That's the other thing. Because you'll notice this entire team. 1, 2, 3, 4 physical attackers that I need to burn. So that's kind of the notion there. So I led off with my Rotom Wash as he leads off with his Mamoswine, probably to get up rocks. So let's go on into it. Rotom Wash leads, his Mamoswine leads. I'm just gonna click Hydro Pump here. He's actually gonna click Freeze Dry. I'm glad I ran Specially Defensive. I'm glad I ran Specially Defensive because Freeze Dry I think is special. And so I ran Specially Defensive, so that did absolutely 0 damage. I didn't notice it in the match that I didn't get Leftovers Recovery, but I know now I didn't get Leftovers Recovery. And then Hydro Pump just comes off. Gladly it landed, and so this thing is dead. So Rotom picks up the first kill. So yay. Into Manaphy with this thing, and I'm like, okay, well I can't stay in on this. Here's the Tail Glow, and there's the end of my life. Here's the Volt Switch. He is running Waconberry. Yeah, he's running Waconberry, which is really, really nice. So he chews that up, and I go out to my Beedrill to try to deal with it. Mega Evolve. Now, right here, I'm stupid. Like I said, I don't play with my head when I play at night. I saw him use the Waconberry, and then I click Knockoff. Like that's gonna kill. That does absolutely nothing, because that's probably a bulky Manaphy. So he's able to click Surf and knock me out. Now, right here, I go to my Rotom again. He clicks Energy Ball, and I die. I should have gone to my Staraptor, which we know is Choice Scarfed. I don't know why I didn't go into Staraptor, because I pretty much 2-hit KO his entire team at this point. So I should have gone into Staraptor and done what I needed to do. Here's the Energy Ball, like I said, and I'm dead. Even if I'm Specially Defensive, he's +3, I'm not living. I die. Into Crocodile. Crunch would kill, right? Nope. 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 I don't know why that didn't kill, because he's probably bulky. Here's the Surf. I'm dead. As you'll notice, I'm getting desecrated. I lose this match 4-0, by the way. Fun fact. Surf. I'm dead. Try to get rocks up. I didn't even get it. Here's the Kieran Black. I go for ICM Z here. Hopefully I can live with all this investment, but no. Nope. I'm dead. And here's the Staraptor that I should have gone into turn 3. Return comes off. I kill that thing. He goes into Terrakion. He's Choice Scarf Terrakion. Here's the Stone Edge. I'm dead. And that's game. So, you know, I just got blown away 4-0 because I didn't go to Staraptor in turn 3. I should have just gone to Staraptor turn 3. That would have probably made the differential a lot lower, because I would have gone to Staraptor, played with Staraptor, and then and then let Staraptor die to this thing and go into like Mega Beedrill and click Dual Run. And then Kieran Black is still alive to deal with the rest of his team. So, misplays are misplays. That was a turn. That was 9 turns. Absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'll do better next week. Next week is week 12 of the Alola International. That is the final week of the season. But I am a bad coach. I know that. But the reason is because I don't play well at night. And I know that about myself. I don't know why I played at night. But it's fine. It is what it is. That's a good game to him, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my absolute desecration. I'm a bad player. Don't hate me. I'll be back for next week. I'll see you guys again in week number 12 of the Alola International. But until then, my name is Mother Ghost Man, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.